Cheerleading, a high-energy activity where women and men encourage the audience to cheer on sports teams. College cheerleading includes cheers, tumbling, stunning, and dancing, as in this photo, the cheerleaders are performing the Firm and Fight song because we just got a touchdown. Cheerleading is a fun and physical activity that's a lot more difficult and dangerous than people might think. The Furman cheerleading squad is made up of 23 people, 22 girls and 1 boy. We practice very hard, so during games, we're prepared, and our stunts and pyramids hit. Pyramids are many stunts put together, like in this photo, which is a pyramid called Split. We also have one very dedicated coach named Coach Jen. She attends every practice and every game and commutes from Athens, Georgia, just to be with us. And with college cheerleading, co-ed stunning, which involves a boy and a girl, is very popular. Co-ed stunning is about power and explosiveness, and having the strength to not only lift a girl in the air, but hold her there. The one male cheerleader we have, named Matt, he puts in a lot of work to continue to get better at his craft. Furman has only one cheerleading squad that cheers for both football and basketball. The squad attends every football game, both home and away, although not the entire squad gets to go to every away game. We also cheer for every home men and women's basketball game and attend the SoCon tournament. Our season begins 2 weeks before school starts for cheer camp and ends in March right before spring break. We typically practice twice a week for 2 hours and have strength and conditioning twice a week for an hour. Cheerleading actually began as an all-male activity at Princeton University. Women joined the activity in 1923, but didn't dominate cheerleading until World War II. Now, cheerleading continues to be a predominantly female sport, but mainly colleges have co-ed squads, or at least one male on their squad, like Furman. Here, Matt is doing a stunt called Toss to Hands. Our squad holds auditions twice a year for new members, and we accept video submissions from high school seniors. And here's a freshman named Lainey who came to the fall tryouts. Since cheerleading can be a very dangerous activity, we must stretch before each practice and game, and also remove any jewelry and wear our hair up in a ponytail. One of the biggest lessons I learned about cheerleading is that trust is very important. Typically, 3 girls or 1 boy is lifting or throwing a girl in the air, so the flyer must trust that her bases will catch her. But also the bases must trust that the flyer won't do anything crazy in the air to injure anyone. And as we can see, the flyer Casey is caught safely in a cradle. One of the risks of cheerleading is trusting your squad. If you don't trust the people on your squad, then someone could get hurt. In this photo, the squad is preparing to do a pyramid called toe pitch to tower. We practice our pyramids over and over again because not only do we strive for perfection and consistency, but also because many times things don't go right. We always have extra people spotting around pyramids as a safety precaution, just in case something goes wrong. Like in this photo, the top flyer wasn't caught correctly, and we have people there ready to catch her, so no one gets hurt. Cheerleading is a very difficult activity where anything could go wrong, so it's important to take it seriously and take safety precautions. Most of our injuries come from doing stunts and pyramids. Many of the stunts and pyramids are not only dangerous and risky, but also painful. As we can see in this photo, it's obvious one of the flyers, Casey, is in pain. With the squad, we practice many of the same things in every practice just to get our stunts and pyramids the best they can be. One of the great things about cheerleading is working your way up to harder and harder stunts and pyramids. In this picture, the squad is doing a pyramid called Swedish Falls. And as you can see in this photo, the squad is doing the same pyramid at a different practice, and it looks much better. When you finally master a stunt or a pyramid that was difficult or tricky, then you feel really accomplished. Our squad continues to push ourselves and try new things, which is one of the many positive things about cheerleading. However, cheerleading is a dangerous activity, and according to some people, it is the most dangerous activity a female can do. And that's why, in this photo, there are plenty of people surrounding the stunt, ready to catch the flyer. According to the University of North Carolina National Center for Catastrophic Sports Injury Research, 65.1% of all sports injuries in high school females occurred because of high school cheerleading over the last 25 years, while college cheerleading accounted for 66.7% of all female catastrophic sports injuries. And in this photo, the stunt is stable and hit. But even with the most stable stunts, things can still go wrong. This is one of our freshmen named Elizabeth, who was injured at the second game she cheered at, doing the stunt in the last picture. Everything looked fine, and she came down and tore her ACL, and had to have surgery and can't stunt for about 5 to 6 months. And just this year alone, we've had a concussion, back problems, knee problems, and a torn ACL. However, we do cheerleading because not only is it fun, but it's a way to really challenge yourselves. We enjoy getting to see the games close up and letting our sports teams know that we really care. We love to get out on the field or court and support the team and also show what we've been practicing. We decided one week that we would have decade-themed practices. This is a picture from our 70s practice. It was a great way to mix things up and have fun. Regardless of the risks involved in cheerleading, it's a fun activity that definitely teaches you to trust others, challenge yourself, and most importantly, believe in yourself.